Hi everyone, how's life, and welcome to another one of my videos. Today I am in Disneyland Paris, currently standing in front of what used to be the old annual pass offices. So this building right here is where you would go to purchase an annual pass. If you wanted to renew your annual pass, this is where you would go. But in 2020, with the park closures, it closed and never quite reopened again in that same way. But since the second half of last year, this building has been used for pop-up surprises for annual pass holders, for Disneyland pass holders, with the new pass that Disneyland Paris introduced last year. If you currently have a valid annual pass for Disneyland Paris, then you are able to go there and meet characters. Now there's two characters based on my understanding. I've never actually done it before, so this is going to be my first time. They did the first version of this at the end of last year, and this is the second round of it. So I think every 3 months or so Disney will announce new characters that they'll be appearing in this building there behind me, and annual pass holders can go on the annual pass portal, reserve a slot. And if you do have an annual pass, I would highly recommend getting there early, because even though annual pass members are limited, slots for these meet and greets can go very, very quickly. And it's only the annual pass holder who can go inside the building and meet the characters, so you can't bring a +1 by any means, unfortunately. If you have an annual pass but your friend doesn't, you can't bring them with you. It's literally every single person that goes inside the building to meet the characters has to have a valid annual pass themselves. Now, like I said, this is going to be my first time doing this experience for annual pass holders. This is only the second time they are doing this. There's pop-up surprises, as they like to call it. So I thought I would film it, bring you along the journey, see what characters we get. I know for a fact that one of the characters is either going to be Anna or Elsa. That's why I'm wearing my Anna ears today, because you get to meet two characters for this version of it in February of 2024. It's between Anna and Elsa, and also the 3 Aristocats. So it'll be interesting to see which of them we get. Without further ado though, let's head inside. There we are. It feels so weird to be entering this this location again. Hello, how are you? Oh, thank you very much.
Number 8, please.
Thank you, of course. Yeah, this, as I mentioned, used to be the annual pass offices. This is where I got my very first annual pass back in 2015, so almost an entire decade ago. I was just given a Disney Cruise Line goodie bag, which I presume is because they are marketing Disney cruises here. They also have a little video showcasing all the fun you can have on a Disney cruise, as well as some of the merchandise that you can buy on a Disney cruise. So that's fun. I would love to do a Disney cruise again at some point. And the way it works is that they've got numbers on the floor, only up to 8 I believe, because they've timed it really well, and obviously only pass holders can come here. And so you wait your line, you wait your turn. Currently I'm in number 5, and it just kind of goes down, and they've got 2 rooms for the different characters. And it looks like it's Elsa today, so Elsa and Anna swap. You might get Elsa, you might get Anna for this particular pop-up surprise, and then one of the 3 Aristocats as well. I was hoping it wouldn't be Marie, and thankfully it's not Marie. It's actually, I'll leave you guessing down below. You have another few minutes to guess, but I'm happy about who it is from the Aristocats. So honestly, so far I've only waited for about 5 minutes, and I'm going to be the next person to meet Elsa. But I wanted to show you the backdrops here as well. Really gorgeous decor they've put here for the 2 characters that you get to meet. Elsa, hello, how are you?
I'm good, thank you, and how are you?
I'm very good, lovely to meet you.
These ears you have, they're like my sisters.
Thank you, I thought I would represent her a little bit and meet you.
Of course,
yeah, so happy to meet you.
What is your name?
I'm Sam.
Nice to meet you, Sam.
Nice
are you having a magical day?
I'm having a lovely time, thank you. We've got a magical mirror here as well.
You do.
So thank you for saying hi to everyone.
Hello everyone.
I love your area here.
Yes.
Love the castle, of course.
Oh, thank you.
I love your powers.
I have a question for you.
Go on.
Do you like the winter like me, or do you like the summer?
Do you know
like
what? I'm actually like you, and I prefer the winter.
Yes.
I don't like the heat.
And you like the snow too?
I love the snow. I wish it would snow right now. Maybe it will snow.
Maybe someday, yes.
Maybe it will. But
And you're blue like my castle.
Yeah, exactly. Favorite color. Thank you so much
You're
for saying hi,
welcome.
Elsa. So Elsa was beautiful. She was so lovely. I really enjoyed meeting her. Now we're in a little tiny queue again, literally like a couple of minutes before the next room. Oh, you may be able to see a little bit of the cat. You know it's a cat from Aristocats, but which of the 3 is it? I've already told you it's not Marie, so really it's 50-50 as to which it's going to be. You've got a few more seconds before I go and meet him. Hi! Oh, look at you! Hello, Toulouse! Oh my god! How's life? You're enjoying life? I can see you enjoying the plants over there. I love your area here, it's so lovely! You've got a piano. Can you play the piano a little bit? No, of course not, Yeah, of course, I get it. It's a nice painting as well. Did you made that? Yeah, so cool. Oh my god. Oh god. Amazing. Toulouse, you are so fun. I'm so glad to meet you. Oh no. So cheeky. Look at you. So awesome to meet you. And you're saying hello to so many people right now. About 40,000 people. I don't know if you get this, a lot of people. So excited. They're going to be happy to see you as well. Should we get some photos, Toulouse? Thank you so much. Thank you. So, with that being said, we are out. If you guessed Toulouse, then well done. That was so fun. And I don't know, I really enjoyed meeting both Elsa and Toulouse. And it's one of the perks, of course, of the new Disneyland Pass, as well as if you still have your annual pass, your Infinity Pass from before. I'm sure loads of people's Infinity Passes will eventually come to expire at some point in 2024. But yeah, as long as you have Infinity or the Disneyland Pass, the new Disneyland Pass, then you can come here. And from time to time, they will have pop-up surprise character meets here at the old annual pass office in Disneyland Park. It's at the entrance of Discoveryland. Like I said, it was so weird being back in there. Like I said, it's been so long. The last time I was in there was probably in 2018 or 19, because back then this is where you would have to come to renew your pass as well. It was such a fun experience. It's a shame that everything is so much less exciting and less magical and a bit more boring now, and so much of it is just done online, whereas back then you'd go in the annual pass office, you'd have your photo taken by a lovely cast member. There was loads of like things to watch. It was felt like a full-on experience, and I'm glad that I got to do that for my first time purchasing an annual pass. But I'm also equally glad that I still choose to be an annual pass holder. Now there's loads to consider if you're planning on buying an annual pass for Disneyland Paris. For me, it completely makes sense to have one. Obviously, I'm here all the time, so within about a couple of months, I've already made my money's worth. But only you can decide whether or not an annual pass is right for you and your family. It's not a decision that I can make for you. I can just give you the benefits, I can show you what it's like, and I can tell you that for somebody who visits multiple times a year, then it is definitely still absolutely worth it. But of course, you do have to take into consideration the fact that it's only me, so I'm just paying for one person. I don't have a big family, so it's easier for me to say that. I only have to think about one person, one annual pass, so that's also something that comes into factor. But if you're a big character fan, if you love meeting super rare characters or characters that aren't often in Disneyland Paris, at least, because I know Elsa, you can see her in some of the other parks easily, and once Frozen Land opens, she'll be more available in Paris as well. But for now, it was really cool. My first time doing the pop-up surprises. This is actually the second version of it. Last year when they did the first one, I was actually away in Tokyo Disney, which is where this hat is from, so I wasn't able to do that. I think it was, who was it last year? It must have been Tinkerbell and Oswald, which is really cool. But yeah, so it's you get two characters every time, and they do sometimes change as well. So I think tomorrow it might be Anna, today it was Elsa, yesterday was Marie, tomorrow it might be Toulouse. There's a bunch of characters that rotate, so that's also something to bear in mind. But let me know in the comments down below if you would like me to do a full-on sit-down video explaining the annual pass system right now in 2024. The Disneyland Pass is what it's called, a little bit more in detail, because I can definitely do that. And for reference, it's currently 3:30. My reservation was for 3 p.m. and I've been out of the pop-up surprise area for about 10 minutes now, so really the whole thing only took about 20 minutes, which is amazing. And look at the castle. Castle is beautiful, the weather's nice, it's nice and chilly. What I said to Elsa, I genuinely do believe in, like, winter is my favorite time. Well, I say winter, autumn is actually my favorite season, but winter and autumn are kind of put together. I just prefer it when the weather's cooler, when I can wear jumpers like this and hats and not constantly feel warm. The sun is nice, don't get me wrong, but you can have sunny weather even with cold weather. Does that make sense? Like, the sun does come out even when it's cold, which those days like today are some of my favorites, although it is rather cloudy today. But, oh, I just remembered, we have the little cruise line goodie bag, so maybe let's have a look at that. Okay, so this is the Disney Cruise Line goodie bag that we were given as soon as we entered the old annual pass offices, is what I'm always going to probably call them. I don't really know what to call them now, like the pop-up surprise building. I don't know. They will need to eventually do something with this building. I'm not sure how long Disneyland Paris is going to keep this as a, pop-up surprise thing for pass holders. Maybe for a few years. Maybe eventually they'll put something permanent for every guest there. Who knows? But I'm not seeing anything too exciting in there, actually. I'm seeing, okay, là où la magie rencontre la mer. There where the magic meets the sea. It's all in French, I think, actually. Which, yeah, it is all in French. The whole thing is in French, which I think possibly is because maybe not a lot of French people actually choose to go on Disney cruises. I feel like it's more of, a lot of the Disney cruise lines actually sail from the US, so a lot of people in the US, of course, go on Disney cruise lines. Recently, they've started to bring some over in the UK, and there's some that sail from, I think, Spain and Italy and stuff like that as well. This is cool. It's just like showing you some photos of what you can experience if you go on a Disney cruise line. And I do know personally some French vloggers who have recently started going on Disney cruises. One of them went on their first one last year, and they've made some great vlogs on it, which I'm really happy about, because I feel like it's great for the French community to also experience Disney cruise. And believe it or not, guys, that's it. That's all that was in the goodie bag. I've now put my ears in there as well, my Anna ears that you can actually currently get from Shop Disney if you wish to. But yeah, I guess you can keep the tote bag as well, which is cool. No, to be fair, the tote bag is very convenient for me, because I didn't bring a bag in the park with me. I just bought this cute little bag from Tokyo Disney. Staying at the Disneyland Hotel on this trip, which has been amazing. If you haven't checked out my vlogs from that hotel, then make sure you do. I'll have a whole list down below which you can click on if you want to. But yeah, not only is the hotel beautiful, it's just amazing. The restaurants, the quality of food, the service, but also the location of it. It's just so convenient, the fact that it's at the entrance of this park. So today I was able to just pop out. It took me like 5 minutes from being in my room to getting here to the pop-up surprise building / annual pass building. Incredible. Look at these two ducks, the Disney ducks by the castle. They look so adorable. And of course we've got the wonderful Sleeping Beauty castle there as well, which I never get tired of seeing. And I am surprised to see the Gardens of Wonder still operating here. Gonna be going very soon, because very soon we're gonna have the new season fully here in Disneyland Paris. But say goodbye to Snow White here. It's working so nicely as well, actually. I will miss them, but I'm also equally excited to see what they do for Symphony of Colours. They have already taken out some of the Gardens of Wonder, so Tigger used to be here, I think, Dumbo was here. Yeah, this whole area is already gone, all ready for the new season coming soon, so I'm presuming the rest will be gone soon as well. Speaking of Symphony of Colours, are you also noticing some splashes of colour there behind me? Let's go and check them out. So yeah, it looks like they've already done some of the landscaping for Symphony of Colours and A Million Splashes of Colour, which is the new show, which will be debuting in February very soon. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel, because I will be here to show you all of that as well when it comes. But yeah, I feel like they've done a really cool job. I love how bright the splashes are. We've got some red, we've got some orange, some blue. Yeah, it's gonna be very exciting. And it looks like they've done most of the stages here for the show, because A Million Splashes of Colour, the show that will be debuting 10th of February 2024, will be very similar to Dream and Shine Brighter, where the characters are gonna come off their floats and do some little dances and performances here on the 4 stages here around Central Plaza, which is what Disneyland Paris lovers love, and I think what makes this park so unique. Leave a comment down below and let me know if you're excited about this new show coming, A Million Splashes of Colour, because I am so looking forward to it. I'm a little bit nervous just because I'm intrigued to see how it's going to compare, I suppose, to previous shows, but I don't have any worries about it. Like, I know it's going to be great because I've seen other shows before in Disneyland Paris, and Disneyland Paris very rarely, in fact, I can't even think of a time when Disneyland Paris has disappointed me with a show. They're fantastic with their entertainment, and look at that. I mean, Central Plaza, I feel like we needed this, and this is exactly why they've done Symphony of Colours this whole season, bringing some colours and fun to the winter months in Disneyland Paris, where it can often get very cold and dark, and you know, the days are shorter, it gets dark quicker, it's very cold sometimes, it rains, it snows, so it's nice to have some splashes of colour thrown into the park. But yeah, I am so looking forward to seeing Central Plaza come to life again very soon, not long to go at all. And like I said, I will be here of course on the first day to vlog the whole experience, take you along the journey. So if you want to experience the magic with me and see the new show, make sure you are subscribed to my channel, because it'll be coming very soon after the first day. But I am currently walking down Main Street on the way to the exit of the park, which is of course the Disneyland Hotel. I can't believe we're actually staying in that hotel on this trip. It's so nice to see it back open actually, and like I said, if you want to see more details of this new hotel and the new retheming of it, then there'll be a full playlist down in the comments down below, because there is one more thing that I want to show you, one more new thing that appeared in the park not so long ago, and it actually has to do a little bit with the Disneyland Hotel, and that's because we are back at the entrance of Disneyland Park, right here where the train station is, because some of you more observant people may have noticed that the ground looks a little bit different. Let's go and have a closer look at it. There you go. So as you can see on the floor, we've got the Sleeping Beauty Castle, all completely new, and that's what the work that they've been doing over the past few months. This is why this area was closed, is to have some fresh, what would you say, like stonework here, and it looks awesome. I feel like some people aren't a fan. I personally think it's really sweet, because you know, when you're looking at the station before you've even seen the real castle, you kind of get just a nice castle on the floor as well. It's very exciting, it's very pretty. For one, I'm a fan, but I would love to hear your thoughts on this. What do you think? I think they've done a really good job. Some people, like I said, don't like it because they've taken away some of the history of Disneyland Paris with this new job, but I think it's quite nice personally. With that being said though, we have come to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was fun for you to see the pop-up surprise characters. For me it was really fun. Like I said, it was my first time experiencing these new pop-up surprises, as they like to call it here in Disneyland Paris, for Disneyland pass holders and your pass holders. Have you done it before? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Did you do it when they did the first time last year when it was Oswald and Tinkerbell? And how was it? Does this make you want to buy an annual pass more? Do you already have an annual pass, like the current version of it? I would love to hear all your thoughts. And what do you think of this, like the new entrance of Disneyland Park? I would love to hear all your thoughts. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel for more videos coming very, very soon. I post on Tuesdays, Thursdays and Sundays, so 3 times a week guaranteed. And follow me on Instagram as well if you want some more magic in your lives. But thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.